Let's jump into this week's picks with a battle in the ACC as Clemson looks to dominate Florida State off their huge win against NC State. I expect Clemson to win this game by probably 3 touchdowns given how bad that Florida State offense has been consistently this season. Clemson has the horses on defense to roll this game and obviously make another statement that they belong in the college football playoff. Expect an easy win here and for them to go on the road and take care of it. Then you got a battle in the SEC, where Georgia looks to rebound following that horrendous loss at LSU. Florida's defense is very formidable, but I think too much Jake Fromm, too much defense, too much Swift. Georgia takes care of Florida and re-emerges as a potential Final Four team in the college football playoff as they look towards that SEC title game. Then you got a battle between Iowa and Penn State, 2 teams ranked in the top 20. Iowa's defense has been solid all season. The Penn State offense has struggled at times. To me, this game is going to be closer than the experts think. Give me Iowa against the point spread. Penn State, though, to win the game at home and take care of the Hawkeyes this week. Then you got a battle between South Florida, ranked number 21 in the country, and Houston. As you can see here, De'Ara King, the star quarterback for Houston, had all kinds of trouble last year with this South Florida defense. Given another year in the system, given another couple weapons on offense, I expect Houston to rebound from this poor performance that they had last season against South Florida and take care of business and knock off the Bulls in Houston. And then if you're on upset alert and looking for a game, give me Washington State to go into Stanford and win outright. Stanford's the favorite despite being ranked 21st compared to Washington State's 14th ranking. However, Bryce Love's not 100%. Their offense has looked stagnant at times, especially last week against Arizona State. So to me, Washington State, who's scoring at will with Gardner Minshew in that offense, I expect him to go out on the road and knock off Stanford. Some other games of note, I expect Syracuse to become bowl eligible and knock off NC State, who's coming off that drubbing against Clemson. You got Notre Dame, who I expect to have an easy time of it against Navy, battling it out in San Diego. You got Kentucky with a tough road game at Missouri. Missouri has a high-powered offense. Can Kentucky slow them down? But can Missouri, on the other hand, slow down Benny Snell and the running game? And number 25, App State, the team that gave Penn State all those fits in Week 1 this season, takes on Georgia Southern, who also just has 1 loss. Expect this to be closer than the point spread of about 8.5, but App State should be able to go on the road and take care of business. For all of our picks, check out the FANTOM forum page where we have plenty more selections on the Saturday slate. And as always, like our YouTube channel and check us out for plenty of content on college football throughout the season.